Go ahead, go ahead.
On line 14, we have Amber, who is about to make some risky sexual decisions.
Doesn't sound good, Amber. What's going on, Amber?
Well, I just recently, about 3 months ago, I met this guy, and he sounds real intelligent and real mature and everything. And I was really getting to like him until he said he had to be honest with me. There hasn't been any sexual activity or anything, but he told me that because he was getting to like me and cared about me, he thought he should tell me, which is that he has herpes. I don't understand it, so I really am confused, and I really don't know much about the disease itself, so I don't know if it'll be dangerous or anything. And I'm undecided because I was liking him, and I don't want to just turn off and run because my personality is not like that. So, David, I'm sort of confused.
All right, let me tell you a little bit about herpes. Herpes is a viral infection. It's not fatal, and it's usually on the genitals, and it occurs in the form of a vesicle. That's a little pimple with a watery substance in it. It's itchy, it burns. People sometimes have many episodes during a year. They're associated with pain, and then you break out. The vesicles break and dry up, and that can take a week to 2 weeks, and then you may not have another attack for months. But once you get it, you always have it because the virus lives usually inside of bones and inside of nerves. Okay? It's first cousin of the virus in cold sores, and it's also seen in another nerve virus called shingles, which is a painful virus because it operates in that way. Now, when the person is not broken out, they're much less contagious. When a person is broken out, they're very contagious. And although it's been shown that people are contagious when they're not broken out, the risk is much less. You can pretty much avoid the damage of getting the infection if the man uses protection. But the best way to avoid it is to avoid contact during the time of breakout or a time of suspected breakout. If you have the lesions, you don't do that.
Okay.
So it's something you can prevent against, but generally speaking, if you are with someone over a long period of time who has herpes, the chances are you're going to pick up herpes. There is a medication called acyclovir, Zovirax.
He told me about those.
Which, if you take it in large amounts, can often stop the outbreak in the first few hours. And so there are ways of managing it, but it's uncomfortable. But on the scheme of things, it's a minor concern unless you're the kind of person who obsesses about it. If this is a wonderful person that you really care about, I wouldn't let the herpes stand in the way of the relationship. But the person certainly is open enough about telling you, so you have to protect yourself.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
I hope that helps.
It will.
Okay, dog.
Bye.
Bye-bye. We'll be right back. And, knowledge is terrific, huh? Stay tuned.